Welcome to this week's update on the latest happenings in the world of cryptocurrency. In this edition, we'll dive into the most noteworthy events, news, and developments that have shaped the crypto landscape over the past week. From regulatory updates to market trends, technological advancements to significant partnerships, we'll provide you with a comprehensive overview of what's been taking place in the dynamic and ever-evolving world of crypto. Join us as we explore the current state of the industry and shed light on the most relevant and exciting updates in the crypto space. Get ready to stay informed and up to date with the latest crypto news. I'm thrilled to welcome you to our crypto YouTube channel, where we bring you the latest news, market insights, and educational content about the fascinating world of digital currencies. But we can't do it without you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of like-minded individuals who share your enthusiasm for crypto. After applying for a Bitcoin ETF last month, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink called crypto digital gold and labels Bitcoin, BTC, a digital asset, in an interview on Fox Business. In saying that BTC is an international asset, BlackRock CEO Fink explains that it can be used as an alternative asset to gold. Also, asset management titans BlackRock and Fidelity are reportedly set to meet with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, regarding their recent spot Bitcoin ETF filings. Bloomberg analyst, Eric Balchunas reported on the meeting that will see the regulator talk with a host of Bitcoin ETF applicants. The flurry of Bitcoin ETF applications first started with the filing from BlackRock. The move shocked the digital asset industry and saw a traditional finance juggernaut seek to enter the space. Subsequently, a host of firms have filed similar ETF requests, with the SEC set to potentially approve the Bitcoin exchange-traded fund for the first time in its history. This week, crypto asset manager Valkyrie has also filed for spot Bitcoin ETF. According to a recent research report from brokerage firm Bernstein, it stated that the likelihood of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approving a spot Bitcoin ETF remains relatively high. The report highlighted that the SEC is comfortable with regulated exchanges such as the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME, which is why it has already approved Bitcoin futures and leveraged BTC ETFs. This suggests that the SEC may be open to further expanding its approval to include spot Bitcoin ETFs. The prospect of finally seeing a Bitcoin, BTC, spot ETF approved is on everyone's lips in the crypto sphere, especially since BlackRock and other financial giants recently entered the fray. However, according to analysts at mega bank JP Morgan, such an event may not be as decisive for the sector as many anticipate. This is because ETFs backed by BTC have already been approved elsewhere, and they do not serve as a magical barrier that must be overcome for the widespread arrival of institutional investors. The report says, Bitcoin spot ETFs have existed for some time outside of the United States, in Canada and Europe, for example. However, overall Bitcoin funds, including those based on futures contracts and physically backed funds, have garnered relatively little interest from investors since the second quarter of 2021. They have also not particularly benefited from investors' withdrawals from gold ETFs over the past year. Certainly, even if BTC spot ETFs do not appear vital to the crypto market in the eyes of JP Morgan specialists, they remain interesting on multiple levels. Indeed, unlike futures ETFs, which are simply replicators of BTC price settled in dollars, spot ETFs, in addition to being backed by actual Bitcoins, would help consolidate and professionalize the market of the king of cryptocurrencies. The report says, Bitcoin spot ETFs are more likely than futures ETFs to reflect real-time supply and demand. Their approval in the United States would bring more liquidity while enhancing price transparency in the Bitcoin spot markets. Stablecoin cryptocurrencies have experienced rapid success in recent years. Built on assets with stable value over time, these cryptos are highly appreciated by investors and traders who wish to protect themselves from the volatility of other digital assets without reverting to fiat currencies. A major conference will now be dedicated to them, the Stable Summit, which will take place on July 15 and 16, 2023, in the 10th arrondissement of Paris. Although still relatively new, stablecoins have already reached an impressive stage of development. They have hundreds of millions of users and accumulate hundreds of billions in market capitalization when combining the leading crypto assets of this specific kind. However, there has not yet been a large gathering bringing together the actors in this sector of the crypto sphere. To fill this gap, the first edition of the Stable Summit will be launched in the coming days. Leaders from the stablecoin ecosystem will gather at the Stable Summit to share the outcomes of their work, collaborate on new projects, and network with stablecoin enthusiasts from around the world. The speakers at this inaugural Stable Summit event include founders, technical directors, and researchers from leading stablecoins and protocols, including AAVE, Frax, Maker, Liquid, Reserve, and many others. As the price of Ethereum remains uncertain below the psychological round number of $2,000, ETH reserves on exchanges continue to decline. According to data from Glassnode, there are approximately 15 million ETH held on exchanges, a level not seen since 2016. The CEO of CryptoQuant explained on Twitter that ETH reserves on exchanges have decreased by 40% over the past year. The downward trend began in August 2020 and shows no signs of slowing down. This indicates that operators have confidence in the ETH network and see little benefit in keeping their valuable ETH on exchanges. In conclusion, this week has been filled with exciting developments and news in the world of cryptocurrency. From regulatory updates to market trends, we've witnessed the dynamic nature of this ever-evolving industry. We've explored the potential impact of ETF approvals, the decreasing reserves of ETH on exchanges, and the growing interest from institutional players. These events remind us of the increasing mainstream adoption and recognition of cryptocurrencies as a transformative asset class. As crypto enthusiasts, it's essential for us to stay informed and engaged with the latest updates. By keeping our fingers on the pulse of the crypto market, we can make more informed investment decisions and actively contribute to the growth of this industry. We encourage you to continue exploring and learning about cryptocurrencies, whether it's through our channel or other reliable sources. Remember to subscribe, like, and share our content to support our community and help us reach a wider audience. As we wrap up this week's crypto update, let's remain optimistic about the future of digital currencies. The crypto landscape continues to evolve, offering immense opportunities and challenges. Stay tuned for more exciting news and developments in the weeks to come. Together, let's embrace the potential of cryptocurrencies and contribute to the ongoing revolution in finance and technology.